Hello and welcome everybody to this week's meditation. We're going to try to do them on Mondays and make it the Monday meditation. But sometimes life gets in the way. Sometimes it might come on a Tuesday. But either way, if you're enjoying it, I'm happy you're enjoying it. Meditation for the people that don't like meditating and think it's too corny. This one's the one I think a lot of people are going to be happy we're doing. This one's about you motherfuckers who can't sleep. A lot of people have a lot of issues at night. They're insomniacs. They're talking about on social media all the time. And first off, one of the reasons you can't sleep is because you're on social media all the time late at night. It stimulates your mind. I know it was dumb when you were younger. Like, don't watch TV; it'll keep you awake. The lights, the flashing, the weird thing, you're concentrating. It's hard to fall asleep when you've got that much shit going on in your dumb dome. You've already got all the thoughts in the world. So we're gonna work on ways that when you close your eyes at night, things you can focus on to help you fall asleep. So first of all, get yourself in a comfortable position. Yeah, any way you want to sit. I like sitting straight up, like I always say. My shoulders back. I like to relax. I have my hands on my lap, kind of hands down like this on my lap. Sometimes I put them together a little. Give me some money. Can I have some bread? Like that kind of move in my lap. I like to sit that way. You can do crisscross applesauce, anything you like to do. Just get yourself comfortable. I like my feet firmly planted so I can feel the ground underneath, so I know I'm stable. Stability helps a lot. But for this one, also, if you're trying to use this when you sleep, lay down. Usually I say don't do that because you're going to fall asleep, but we're hoping to fall asleep. So for this one, if you'd like to, lay down. Lay on your bed. Lay on the couch. Are you one of them floor layers? You lay on the floor. Whatever you got to do, stay alive in the hood, you lay down. I want you to close your eyes. Trust it. It's good. You are okay. Before you do it, look at the guy. There's a guy. His alarm clock. I don't know who that guy is. I just Googled a picture of sleep time, and that guy came up with a alarm clock focused. His finger over there was kind of like I don't know, like a weird vagina. I don't know what that is. At the top, grabbing a nipple. It's weird, but it's a hand, and that's old school alarm. Either way, take it in, understand it. Now close your eyes. You're not missing anything. Close your eyes. There you are. Now I'd like you to take a deep breath. Breathe in so you feel your chest fill up and out. Let's do another one and out. Uno más. Now you're laying down. Your mind is going a mile a minute. You've got a lot of things in life. It might be things that you think about yourself, self doubt, worry, stress, bills, all that stuff might be dancing around in there. Things that you haven't accomplished yet, things you'd like to accomplish. Maybe there's excitement in your mind. Maybe you're looking forward to something. Maybe you're going to be hanging out with someone you like. Maybe you're going to be getting a new job. Maybe you have a new opportunity happening. Or maybe it's just something to look forward to. Like I get to watch a show that's coming out. Nothing's dumb when you're looking forward to it. Nothing's stupid when it's worrying you. These things are important because you've made them important one way or the other. But they're not important as sleep is. So what I need you to do is while you're sitting, laying there and breathing and focusing on your breath, just regular breaths, think of something that you always wish you did. Something you always wish you did. Let's not make it sexual. Let's not make it. So, listen, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a professional wrestler. I did. It's what I wanted to be. Sometimes when I lay down and go to sleep, this might sound corny and stupid to a lot of you. I think about what if I was a professional wrestler? Usually back in like the Attitude Era or the Ruthless Aggression era, but either way, something that I think about. I also play basketball, and I think about what if I was actually better at basketball and I got to play college basketball and I got to play in the pros. I like to build scenarios in my mind when I try to fall asleep. Tell myself little stories. It's kind of like a little fairy tale to myself, if you will. But as I'm laying down, it's not so much about the story and beef myself up and all that. I want you to think about something that you wish you could do or wish you did. Make believe. It's playtime, but in your mind. That's the focus. There should be no phone when you're laying down. You're listening to me on it, that's fine. But you shouldn't be looking at your timelines or the anger and hate of people disliking something or being mad at mass or whatever. What people are talking about you on a dating app and whatever's going on, you can get to tomorrow. You can. It's not important. Nothing on there is important. The most important thing is you. And the most important thing going on right now is you getting rest so you can be the best you can be. You want to sleep? Think about the one thing that you always wish you could do. Start to build that scenario. You're playing a sport. What college are you playing at? What position do you play? Who are you playing against? What's the storyline? What's the situation? Start to build that in your mind. And I want you to think about that and also do your breathing. And every time another thought comes in, a loved one who's not talking to you anymore, any pains that you have, bills that you have to pay, understand it, realize that that thought is there, and say, not today, Junior, and brush it off. And then go back and focus on your thought of the thing you wish you could be. We're going to do that for a couple seconds. Y'all ready for tits? Let the story develop. Let your mind just wander with it. Don't worry about, oh, this is stupid. This is childish. I'm playing make believe. I wanted to be an actor. Why am I? I'm not an actor. I work at this store. It's about getting your mind to focus on one thing. And your mind, by feeding it, will start to naturally go into that dream. I've done this and actually had a dream about the thing I started thinking about. That doesn't always happen, but I did fall asleep. And I normally, when I can't sleep, I think about a scenario. Sometimes it's thinking of my life now. There's a podcast you wish you could be on. There's a job you wish you could have. There's an opportunity that could be coming forward, and what's going to happen in that opportunity? But the key is that these are all positive, fun dreams that you're chasing in bed. They're not, oh, this can't happen or this won't happen. That's not, that shit ain't there right now. And that, or the second any of those N apostrophe T things won't, shouldn't, can't, all that pops in, address it, not today, Junior it, and move forward. Continue to think, continue to imagine cool shit because you're cool shit. And you should be able to do cool shit. And if you life got in your way where you couldn't, it doesn't mean you can't imagine and enjoy it. Nothing wrong with fucking dreaming. There really isn't. People say you have responsibilities, and then you have that too. But there's time for yourself where it's just fun to go, what if, or how, or that'd be cool as fuck. So just think about that. Continue to do that. Let's focus on that for a couple more seconds. Anytime a thought that isn't that gets in your way, recognize it, label it, not today, Junior it, push it off, go back to your thought. Always go back to that one thought. It's a calming thought. You'll find that even doing this is not only good for when you're in bed, but when you're dealing with something that angers you. If you can take a second and focus on, hey, Happy Gilmore was right, man. You got a happy place. Maybe it's a midget, maybe it's Carl Weathers, whatever it is. If it makes you happy inside your mind, you're going to have positive thoughts. Positive thoughts lead to relaxing. Relaxing leads to, guess what, motherfucker? You're falling asleep. Now do me a favor. Go back to your breath. I want you to take one big, deep motherfucking fill them lungs. And then when you're ready, open your eyes. Now, if you're laying down sleeping right now, you open your eyes for a second, you go over to the phone, you just hit off, and then go right back to your thoughts. If you're just watching this to watch during the day, I hope this helps you. Is it going to work for everyone? Maybe not. but it's worth a shot. It's better than taking things for it, getting yourself addicted to something, stressing out because you can't sleep, reaching for answers, getting upset, getting mad, going online, trying to distract yourself, thinking that you're bored of something, but all you're doing is getting angry because the toxicity that's on there. You have trouble sleeping an hour or two before you're going to go to bed. Put that phone away. Everything on there you don't need. Yeah, if it rings and someone in your family they need you, yeah, emergency only. We don't need it. We got to escape from that. There's too many wacky shit things going on in our minds right now. And the main thing at night is for you to relax on being the best you can be. The only way you can do that is by getting some fucking sleep. So every time you need to get some sleep, focus on something cool that you wish you could do. It's not corny. It's not stupid. It's cool. It's okay to fucking have dreams. Oh, if you're having dreams, is great. Okay. It's not. You just have you're putting up walls, man, and you don't need to. Relax. It's cool. And hopefully you get some rest. And I thank you so much for checking out this meditation. If they help you at all, do me a favor. Just share them with people. Point them over to the YouTube channel, Pat Oates on YouTube channel, and have them check out this. I have it on a playlist just for meditation. So if you don't want to check out my other podcasts that are more comedy and crazy, that's who I am too. We're all that. We're all nuts in one spot, relaxing in another spot. We're all complex motherfuckers. But hopefully this helped you out. Thank you so much for checking it out. And namaste. Good night, everybody.